So I'm sorry if I'm talking a little bit weird. I got my tooth extracted last week and the stitches ripped yesterday, so I had to go to the dentist and have gauze in my mouth. So just bear with me. This is going to be how I straighten my hair and how do I like the Remington flat iron. I put the links and everything in the description. This is going to be model S5520. It's 120 volts, with 60 hertz and 190 watts. This one, I love it so much. This one's not ceramic. I think this is titanium plated. But like I said, I'll put all the information below. The thing I like about this, it has a digital screen, as you can see here. And it has a lock function, so you can close it. And the little lock function is right here. So it doesn't open. And I like to do this after I'm done straightening my hair, so nobody's not going to burn themselves or anything like that. Or when it falls on the floor, it's going to stay the same. So I had this for a few months now, maybe probably before I was pregnant, 6 months, 6 or 7 months, and it's held up pretty good. So as you can see here, it's basically matte. There's a little bit of scratching on here. I mean, but either than that, I mean, it is held up pretty nice. And just a regular wire. So I'm going to turn on for you guys. I'm going to leave it flat as well, so that you can have an on button. And then there is a minus for the heat, and then to do the high temperature, so it's a minus and a plus sign. That's all it is. So I'm going to turn it on for you guys so you guys can see. I'm going to zoom it in. There you go. And I usually put on the lowest setting. There you go. I'm trying to make sure there's no shadows. So that says 110, right? Oh, 170. I mean 170. 370. So let me go to the lowest. It's 310. And the highest is, ooh, it's getting hot in my hand, is 410. And it has a little blinking light on there, if you can see it. Indicates if it's done preheating, but I like to put it on the lowest setting, which is 310 for my hair. Okay, I'm gonna let that just sit. I'm getting pretty hot. So back to all this. So I'm going to use just a little bit of coconut oil, and I'm just going to put this just to protect my hair. Ooh. Okay, sometimes it's a pain. So just a little bit. As you can see, there's just a little tiny bit. So I'm going to put it on my hands first, and I want to concentrate it on my the bottom part. And I'm sorry if you hear the background noises, but because this is where I really need it. I need it to not burn my hair, so I'm going to just put just a little bit more. A little bit. Well, that's probably a little bit too much. Just a little bit. And then try to stay away from my roots. Then I like to get a rat tail comb. And this one is Crest 4630 XL. You can see that right here. And this is the one that you use to put to dye your hair, use the foils and everything like that. I got this when I was at beauty school. So what I like to do is to separate my hair, and then just to comb out with a nice thin comb, so I can get all the coconut oil spread evenly in my hair. And you don't want it where you feel oil in your hair at all. See, it made my hair just a little bit less frizzy, right? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to put this on my hair so I can just separate it really quick. And then I'm going to start flat ironing my hair. So, let me kind of back it up for you guys so you can see. Okay, so that's what it looks like. So I'm going to do a back view. Hopefully you guys can see my hair. But that's pretty much how it is. I should have did a back view before. But look how long my hair is now. Like up to here, where the indent is in my belly. So, pretty much overall, I really do love this flat iron since I got it. Even before I put coconut oil in my hair, it hasn't damaged my hair at all, which I love, especially when you have previously dyed your hair with bleach or processed it. And usually, it really fuck up your hair, and getting anything other than titanium plated, flat irons, curling irons, anything like that, it's going to take care of your hair. Anything that's ceramic, the cheapy ones, are going to fuck up your hair. So, pretty much. So overall, I give this about a 10, because even with the low setting, it still helps me gently flat iron my hair, as you can see here. And I used to do it on the highest when I first got it, and it used to make my hair pin straight, like super straighter than this. Pretty much it. So that's about it, you guys.